of our 2020 Perfect World Redo, where all of the rosters are totally full strength, no injuries, no opt-outs. As you recall, the Browns suffered a tough 24-21 loss in the Thursday night football game that we all witnessed together. 3 first-half Baker Mayfield turnovers could not be overdone. Getting on to Sunday's games, Giants and Bears. Big day again for Trubisky and another tough day for the Giants offense. Trying to run Saquon Barkley as much as possible, but Daniel Jones is a problem for that offense right now. Tennessee, no trouble with Jacksonville, 34-16. Panthers with a big-time win over the Super Bowl presumptive favorites at this point. And Teddy Two Gloves gets it done 27-10 in Tampa Bay, no less. Steelers go to 2-0 after a 34-24 beating of the Broncos. Rams take care of the Eagles 35-20. Again, we saw Jared Goff in week 1 and he was very sharp. Cowboys get a win as well. They are now 35-18 over the win over Atlanta. Green Bay, no problems with Detroit, 38-17. 33-27, Minnesota gets it done in Indianapolis. Hey, Lucas Oil. Bills Dolphins, we saw earlier, 29-20, ending with a pick 6 that didn't have an extra point, hence the weird 29-point score there. Big win for San Francisco in MetLife, 44-24 over the Jets. We watched this one earlier as well. Cardinals 41, Washington Football. Big time win. Look at this one. Chiefs and Chargers. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at this box score again. 3 turnovers for the Chiefs, just too much to handle. But let's check out Justin Herbert. 338 through the air with 5 touchdowns as he was 24 for 34. Mahomes 35 of 51 for 335, but he had 3 picks, which is brutal. Through the air, you can see that the Chargers just absolutely killing the game here. Tyron Johnson, actually, first-year player out of Oklahoma State, and Austin Eckler, Allen, Virgil Green, Hunter Henry, just all kinds of weapons. And look at Tyron Johnson, 146 through the air, including a 64-yarder as well. So a big-time game there is kind of our stat highlight of the week. Finishing out week 2, of course, the Texans barely holding on to beat Baltimore, so Baltimore now 0-2 to start the Sim season. Sorry, Ratbirds, I can't feel bad for you. We just watched the Sunday night football game, Seahawks taking care of the Patriots with 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns, and then the Monday night game saw the Saints beating the Rams 35-21. So very quickly now, let's just take a look at the league standings. I know we're only 2 weeks in, but we'll cycle through them here pretty quick, just to kind of give you an idea of where we're at. The Bengals and Steelers 2-0, Browns 1-1, and the Ravens 0-2. AFC South 2-0 Titans, 2-0 Texans, Jags 0-2. AFC East, the Bills stand alone at 2-0. Patriots fall to 1-1 after that loss we just witnessed. AFC West, Chargers standing alone at 1-1. Everybody else has started the season 0-2. How about the Chiefs, who've scored 50 points but have given up 95? So some issues going on with that Chiefs defense here to start the season. Packers and Bears both 2-0. Again, Mitch Trubisky helping to score some points here for his team, and they are 2-0. NFC South has the Panthers alone at 2-0. NFC East, football team and Cowboys tied at 1-1. Rams, 49ers, and Seahawks in this strength division. We saw the Cardinals earlier, so a lot of strength coming out of the NFC West. Once again, power rankings for the NFL have the Cincinnati Bengals as the #1 team here. And obviously just a bunch of 2-0 teams. Not sure if there's any real rhyme or reason. 11 2-0 teams left. So, again, appreciate you being on. Stay tuned later tonight. Our nightcap here on our day of streaming will be the Browns against the Washington football team. You will see that game here coming up pretty darn shortly. This one right here, if you wanted to see what the overall ratings are, should on paper be a victory for the Browns, but of course that's why they play the game. So that one's going to come up here later. Check out the description for the link to our Discord channel, and then you'll know exactly when we're going to do it, because that's where we announce the Discord channel showing up. So we really appreciate you, and as always, go Browns!